Hi and welcome. Welcome to this fifth day of the Advent calendar. And what a joy it is in these coming days to be reminded Christmas is coming, Jesus is coming, the Christ is coming, and there is the essence of what Advent's about. The word Advent means the coming, the coming. And in this context, we're being reminded Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming, in the sense of we will be remembering the birth of Jesus on Christmas Day. But hundreds of years before Jesus came in Bethlehem, hundreds of years before, people were even then saying the Messiah is coming, the Christ is coming. Let's get ready, be ready. He's coming, he's coming. I want to read a prophecy that was written by a man called Isaiah. And this is what he said. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of the shadow of death, a light has dawned. You've enlarged the nation and increased their joy. They rejoice before you as people rejoice at the harvester, as men rejoice when dividing the plunder. For as in the day of Midian's defeat, you have shattered the yoke that burdens them. And then if we read on, it says, for to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this. And why isn't that confident? What confidence of what's going to happen? What confidence? It will happen. Or not, I hope it happens. It may happen, but it will happen. And when we are going through this period looking towards Christmas, may that be a reminder for us that we can have confidence in the promises of God. We can have confidence those promises will come true. We can have confidence. And how is this Jesus, how is this Christ that's coming, how is he described? How is he described? The government will be on his shoulders. That speaks so much of the authority of the one that's coming. What else does it say? He's going to be called a Wonderful Counselor. Oh, how we need wonderful counselors today. He's going to be called the Mighty God. And it's a mighty God we need to look to above anything else. An everlasting Father, not just for today, but for eternity. For eternity. And here, the Prince of Peace. And if there's anything we need in our world today, we need to know the Prince of Peace. And all the negotiations are meaningless. Absolutely meaningless. Until we can come to that point of discovering the Prince of Peace is at the negotiating table. May you enjoy all that's happening in the time that lies ahead as we approach Christmas.